Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Small Money Big Dream vlog. I'm your host Morgan Spanam, and I'd like to talk about the current market conditions and how it should affect you. I know it's been a while since the last video, and over the last couple of weeks the market has been taking a beating. Stocks are down. The Dow went under 1,000 at one point, and it was like one of the most major drops in the history of the stock market at one point, dropping so low and eventually coming back up. And a lot of people are scared, and a lot of analysts are telling you guys, oh, get your money out of stocks, put your money in other vehicles. And like I said, you always want to diversify your portfolio. I guess everyone talks about diversification, but I also say this is a good point for beginners or people who haven't been investing in prior years to get in. And I always say invest with money that you want to build with, as well as you can afford to invest. I don't recommend you to invest or get into the market now because price of stocks are cheap if you're going to ignore your priorities in life. I'm not telling you don't pay your light bill and go and invest in stocks, or don't pay the gas or the electric and invest in stocks. I'm saying if you're just keeping $50 in a savings account, getting like 0.1 interest, you might as well get into the market, get into the game, and start building your portfolio. I've been taking the time and acquiring certain stocks that I've never had a chance to acquire before, because now the prices are better, and I still believe in the fundamentals of certain companies. Since I've been doing the videos, I added a new feature onto the website. If you go to www.smallmoneybigdreams.com, you'll see that I added the stock picks of the week. I've been doing it for the last month or so. And even after the first week when I started the stock picks of the week, I made an extra section for the highest dividend yields of my stock picks of the week, because dividend yields and dividends is another way of building your investment pool. So definitely check out the website, and if you missed stock picks of the week from prior periods, you can always go to the stock picks of the week link on the website and go to the page to see what stocks I've recommended over the last month or so. Some people have been telling me, oh, can you do the stock picks of the week on a daily basis? And I could, because I use certain research fundamentals that change on a daily basis that I can use, but then it's sort of like I'm influencing you to day trade, buy stocks every day or sell stocks every day. And while I do want the followers to check on the market every day, it's not realistic for me to tell you guys buy stocks every day, because one, we're in a recession. People don't have this disposable income like that, and two, if you do, you're going to panic. You're going to see your stock dropped yesterday and you're going to sell, or you're going to see a stock jump and you're going to jump on a stock. And it could be a daily fluctuation that doesn't necessarily reflect the complete value. So, the gist of this quick vlog was to tell you guys that, the market's taking a beating. I've seen my portfolio get hit. I've seen mock portfolios I've done for just certain industries get hit. And you know what? Guess what? It is bad to take the hit, but you know what? Ride the wave, continue to diversify, continue to invest in different industries and different sectors and not just one, to hedge you losing all of your money with one industry. And continue to invest, continue to develop your investment budget and investment strategy, and don't let the market being down fool you now. I tell people just to invest with money you can afford, and I hate to say this, you can afford to lose. If it's your life savings and you want to choose to invest, choose safer instruments. That way, although the money doesn't grow as much as you would like it, it stays stable. You want to have stability because you can't afford to suffer huge losses with your life savings. I mentioned before annuities, and there's different insurance contracts that you may invest in that gives you a set income, set income, not period, but a set income over a period of time that you can predetermine. Annuity contracts, there's all different kind of set income instruments you can use, and I tell you guys, go ahead, go to some of the websites I have on my helpful links, The Street, Yahoo Finance, Google Finance. Go do, take the time out, 5-10 minutes a day, and read about financial information, read about what's going on in the market, and you know what? Educate yourself. I'm not saying, make it your living, breathing only thing that you do, but you know what? If it's just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just reading the articles or just reading the titles of certain articles and picking and choose to read what you want to do. Take the time out because you know what? Especially with the financial crisis we're going through, it's a good time to get in if you can. I'm purchasing stocks at a rate that I've never purchased stocks at before, and it's because stocks are at sale. And you know what? The fundamentals of a lot of these companies still remain strong, but due to market conditions and people's opinions, the prices go down. Let those decreases in the favor of strong companies be an advantage for you to gain. And I just want to say, it's summertime, Memorial Day has just passed, and while you guys are out about to, spend money on vacations and just going away every weekend and stuff like that, continue to keep a budget to invest, because you know what? Every day that you invest, every time that you invest, you're looking towards making yourself a brighter future. Do the research, do the fundamentals, follow the fundamentals I've given you over the past couple of videos, and you know what? In a few years, even as you watch quarterly, you'll see, wow, I'm in a better place than I was before. And that's the goal of SmallMoneyBigDreams.com. I want people to move ahead, to start thinking about their future, and just change some of your spending habits, control some of your expenditures, and you know what? You'll see that you'll be in a better place. This is Morvis Benam signing off for SmallMoneyBigDreams.com, and I'll see you guys on top.